Your brain is like a circuit switch. Once you believe you are something, you actually embody it. You embody that feeling. If you were, God forbid, in a coma, and you woke up, and you didn't really have a memory, and you were told that you used to be a Navy SEAL, and they want you back now when you're healthy, do you think you'd act differently and hold yourself differently, conduct yourself differently, and have a different self-concept of who you are than if you were told you were a piano instructor? Being successful in life is all about having the proper belief system in who you are. Truly believing that you are something unique, that you are something special in that field. If you truly believe inside of you that you are one of the best actors in the world, you will be entirely different than if you're like, I hope I'm good. Your expressions will be totally different, your tone of voice. You'll talk in a more convincing fashion. You'll use your natural voice instead of a scripted one. You'll be more emphatic, you'll be more real, more relatable. Our brain is like a circuit, and so if we introduce it with the proper wiring, you're gonna go straight to your target. If you're unsure about who you are, then your dreams, your goals, they will never become a reality. Everyone has mental doubts in life, internal conflicts. Even the most successful people that you look up to. But they don't live there. It's how you handle those negative thoughts in that exact moment and overwhelm them with positive action. And that comes with this utmost confidence in yourself that you can handle the situation. Trust in yourself, that you are better than the moment. The greats think differently. The greats see differently, right? The greats have a different worldview. The greats, they approach the game in a totally different way. So I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to think about what you're thinking about when your effort is low. Because if you can get this, you can get any success you want in life. You can have anything you want in life if you can get this. The next time you give a low effort, right? You give a 70% or 50% or 30%. I want you to think about what you're thinking about when your effort is low. If your effort is low, you're probably not thinking about the opportunity. You're probably thinking about the obligation. And when you think about ET, how you stay pumped up. ET is how you stay on fire. ET, how you always driven. Even in the midst of trials and tribulations. Even in the midst of your haters. When people try to break you and tear you down. ET, how you stay strong. I keep thinking about the opportunity. Every single day, I'm thinking about the opportunity, and I'm not looking at this thing as an obligation. I'm not looking at this thing as something that I have to do, or that I'm forced to do, right? Something that somebody's making me do. Every time I wake up, I'm thinking, I'm alive, baby. This is the day. This is an opportunity. If you want what you've never had before, if you want to do what you've never done before, if you want to be what you've never been before, change your mentality, and I want you to see that effort goes up when you look at it as, I got an opportunity of a lifetime, but you should be excited about the fact that you have an opportunity. I want you to imagine a garden where your thoughts are like seeds. Just like a gardener, you have the power to nurture these seeds, to cultivate them into something beautiful, or let them wither away. This garden, ladies and gentlemen, is your mind. And today we are going to talk about transforming this garden into a sanctuary of success. Think about very great achievement in history started with a thought, a simple idea in someone's mind. These ideas, like seeds, have the potential to grow into something magnificent. But it all begins with the soil they're planted in your mindset. A mindset geared towards success is the fertile ground where ideas sprout, grow, and flourish. Now, how do we create this fertile ground? It starts with belief. Belief in yourself, belief in your dreams, and belief in the possibility of achieving what you set out to do. It's about looking at a challenge and seeing an opportunity, about facing a setback and seeing a lesson. It's about waking up each morning and saying to yourself today, I am going to take one more step towards my dreams. As we journey through these ideas together, remember, changing your mind for success isn't just about thinking positively. It's about transforming your entire approach to life. It's about making choices that align with your goals, surrounding yourself with people who uplift you, and most importantly, believing that you are the architect of your destiny. So are you ready to nurture the seeds of success in the garden of your mind? Let's start this journey together, hand in hand, and transform our minds into powerful engines of success. Let's not just dream of a better future. Let's create it. The journey to a positive mindset begins with a single step. A decision to see the world not just as it is, but as it could be. Imagine yourself as a sculptor. Each thought is a stroke of the chisel shaping your reality. The beauty of this art, you hold the chisel. You have the power to sculpt your life into a masterpiece of positivity and success. Now think about your typical day from the moment you wake up to when you lay your head down to rest. Each moment is laced with choices. How you interpret these moments, how you react to them, that's where the power of a positive mindset comes into play. It's like looking at a glass of water. You can view it as half empty or half full. That choice, that interpretation, makes all the difference. Positive thinking isn't about ignoring life's problems. It's about facing them with the right attitude. When you encounter a challenge, you can let it defeat you. Or you can look at it as an opportunity to grow stronger. It's about saying, I might not have control over what happens to me, but I have control over how I respond. That's the essence of a positive mindset. Now let's talk about gratitude. Gratitude is like sunshine for the soul. It's about appreciating what you have rather than lamenting what you don't. Start your day by thinking of 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a sunny day or a cup of coffee. This practice sets the tone for positivity throughout the day. Another key aspect is surrounding yourself with positive influences. You're like a mirror reflecting the environment around you. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, who inspire you, who make you want to be a better version of yourself. Their energy is contagious, and it'll help you foster a mindset of positivity. A positive mindset also involves speaking kindly to yourself. Your words have power, especially the ones you use to talk to yourself. Replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Replace doubt with belief. When you change your internal dialogue, you change your life. So remember, cultivating a positive mindset is a journey, not a destination. It's a daily practice, a habit that needs nurturing, much like a garden needs water and sunlight. As you go about your day, try to catch yourself when you slip into negativity. Pause, take a deep breath, and steer your thoughts back to positivity. It's like training a muscle. The more you do it, the stronger it becomes. It's also about finding the silver lining in tough situations. Life will throw curveballs at you. That's inevitable, but within every challenge lies the seed of an equal or greater benefit. Look for that seed. Maybe a setback teaches you a valuable lesson, or a tough time shows you how strong you really are. These are the moments that shape you, that forge your character. And let's not forget the power of visualization. Picture your life as you want it to be. Visualize your goals, your dreams, and your successes. This isn't just daydreaming, it's setting the stage for reality. When you consistently visualize your success, you start to believe it's possible. And belief is the first step in turning dreams into reality. In this journey of cultivating a positive mindset, patience is your ally. Change doesn't happen overnight. There will be days when you falter, when negativity creeps in. That's okay. It's part of being human. What matters is that you recognize it and gently guide yourself. Lastly, remember to spread positivity around you. A kind word, a smile, a helping hand. These little acts of kindness don't just lift others, they lift you too. Positivity, much like laughter, is contagious. Spread it generously. As we wrap up this part of our journey, remember that a positive mindset is a choice, a habit, a way of life. It's the foundation upon which success is built. With each positive thought, you're one step closer to turning your dreams into reality. So, keep chiseling away, sculpting your life into the masterpiece you envision. The power is in your hands, in your thoughts. Now, as we turn our focus towards our next step in this transformative journey, let's carry with us the light of positivity illuminating the path towards embracing learning and growth. As we continue on this journey of transforming our minds, let's turn our attention to a vital aspect of success. Embracing learning and growth, it's about understanding that life is a continuous lesson in every experience, good or bad, is a part of this classroom we call life. Think about the last time you learned something new. It might have been challenging at first, right? But as you kept at it, you got better. That's what learning and growing are all about. It's about not being afraid to try to make mistakes and to keep improving. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. Now let's talk about the value of experiences. Life will throw different scenarios at you. Some will be happy and some challenging. But each of these experiences is like a puzzle piece fitting into the bigger picture of your life. The trick is to take each experience and ask yourself, what can I learn from this? It's not about the problem. It's about the solution you find and the lessons you learn. And remember, growth is not always about doing. Sometimes it's about reflecting. It's about taking a step back and looking at your life from a distance. Ask yourself, where am I heading? Is this the path I want to be on? Reflection gives you the chance to learn from your past and shape your future. Let's also consider the people around us. Everyone you meet knows something you don't. There's wisdom in listening to their stories, their experiences, and their lessons. It's like collecting pieces of wisdom that can help guide you on your path to success. But growth is not just about learning from others. It's also about self-discovery. It's about asking yourself tough questions and being honest with your answers. It's about recognizing your strengths and working on your weaknesses. This self-awareness is a key step in personal growth. And as we grow, let's not forget to celebrate our victories, no matter how small. Every time you learn something new, every time you overcome a challenge, take a moment to acknowledge it. These little celebrations keep you motivated and remind you of how far you've come. Another important aspect of learning and growth is adaptability. The world is always changing, and being adaptable means being able to roll with the punches. It's about being open to new ideas, new ways of doing things, and new opportunities. Adaptable people are the ones who thrive and change rather than get overwhelmed by it. In this journey of embracing, learning, and growth, let's be patient with ourselves. Growth takes time. It's like planting a tree. You water it and take care of it, but it still takes time to grow. Be patient with your growth and trust that every effort you put in is bringing you one step closer. In conclusion, embracing learning and growth is about being a student of life. It's about being curious, open-minded, and resilient. It's about understanding that the path to success is not a straight line, but a winding road full of learning opportunities. Remember, the more you learn, the more you grow, and the more you grow, the closer you get to your version of success. So let's keep moving forward on this journey with our minds open and our spirits eager. Let's be ready to learn from every experience, listen to every story, and embrace every challenge. Because in the end, it's these learnings and growths that shape us into the successful people we aspire to be. As we wrap up this part of our journey, we prepare to take another step forward. Next, we'll explore the art of setting goals and visualizing success. It's about turning our newfound knowledge and growth into a roadmap for achieving our dreams. Let's move forward with the lessons we've learned and the growth we've experienced, ready to take the next step towards success. As we continue on our journey, having embraced learning and growth, it's time to focus on a crucial step towards success, setting goals and visualizing success. Imagine yourself as a navigator charting a course towards your dream destination. This is what setting goals is all about. It's your map to success, and visualizing is your compass guiding you there. Let's start with the importance of setting goals. Goals view direction and purpose. They're like signposts on the road of life, guided towards where you want to go. Without goals, it's easy to drift like a leaf in the wind, going wherever life takes you. But with clear goals, you become the captain of your ship, steering deliberately towards your destination. Now, how do you set effective goals? It's not just about saying, "I want to be successful." It's about being specific. Think of it like this. You are going on a trip. You wouldn't just say, "I'm going somewhere." You plan exactly where you want to go, how you'll get there, and what you'll do. That's how you should approach goal setting. Your goals should be clear, measurable, and achievable. They should inspire you and be something you're truly passionate about. But setting goals is only part of the journey. The next step is visualizing your success. This is where you close your eyes and picture yourself achieving your goals. See it in vivid detail. Where are you? Who's with you? How do you feel? This isn't just daydreaming. It's a powerful tool that athletes, entrepreneurs, and achievers worldwide use. When you visualize your success, you're preparing your mind to recognize and seize the opportunities that will make that success a reality. Visualization also helps build your inner motivation. When you can see and feel your success, even before it happens, it becomes more real to you. This makes you more determined to pursue your goals, no matter the obstacles. It fuels your passion and keeps your fire burning, even on tough days. Now let's talk about aligning your actions with your goals. It's one thing to set a goal and another to work towards it. This is where the rubber meets the road. Your daily actions should be steps that bring you closer to your goals. It's like putting together a puzzle. Each piece might seem small on its own, but together they create a complete picture. As you work towards your goals, keep track of your progress. Celebrate the small victories along the way. These celebrations are like milestones on your journey to success. They remind you of how far you've come and motivate you to keep going. Another key aspect of achieving your goals is flexibility. Sometimes the path to our goals isn't a straight line. You might need to adjust your course along the way. Be open to change and ready to adapt. Flexibility doesn't mean giving up on your goals. It means being smart enough to find different ways to reach them. Remember, setting goals and visualizing success is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process. As you grow and evolve, so will your goals. Keep revisiting them, refining them, and keep the picture of your success clear in your mind. In conclusion, setting goals and visualizing success are like planting a seed and imagining the tree it will become. It's about knowing where you want to go and keeping that vision alive in your heart and mind. As we move forward, keep your goals in sight and your vision of success clear. Let them guide you, inspire you, and lead you to the success you deserve. As we wrap up this part of our journey, we are ready to take another step forward. Next, we'll explore how to build resilience and overcome adversity. This is about turning challenges into stepping stones for success, about not just reaching our goals, but growing stronger with each step we take. Let's continue on this path with our goals set and our visions clear, ready to face whatever comes our way with strength and determination. Building resilience and overcoming adversity are not just phrases. They are essential life skills. They are what separate those who achieve their dreams from those who only dream. Resilience is the armor you wear on your journey to success, protecting you, keeping you focused, and driving you forward. Think of resilience as a journey, not a destination. It's a process of learning how to cope with challenges, adapting to setbacks, and emerging stronger. It begins with a mindset of belief in oneself. You must believe that you are capable of overcoming the challenges that life throws at you. This belief is the foundation upon which resilience is built. It's important to understand that adversity is a part of life. It's not a question of if challenges will come, but when. And when they do, how will you respond? Will you let them defeat you, or will you use them as stepping stones to climb higher? This is where the power of perspective comes in. Seeing adversity as an opportunity for growth changes everything. It transforms challenges into lessons, setbacks into comebacks. Building resilience also involves developing emotional intelligence. It's about managing your emotions, understanding them, and using them to your advantage. When faced with adversity, it's easy to get overwhelmed by emotions like fear, anger, or frustration. But by recognizing and managing these emotions, you can remain calm and focused, allowing you to think more clearly and find solutions to your problems. Let's not underestimate the power of persistence. Resilience is not just about bouncing back. It's about pushing forward, even when things are tough. It's about having the tenacity to keep going, even when every fiber of your being wants to give up. This persistence is fueled by passion and purpose. When you have a clear vision of what you want to achieve, another crucial aspect of resilience is learning from failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every failure is a lesson, a chance to learn and grow. Instead of fearing failure, embrace it. Analyze what went wrong, learn from it, and use that knowledge to improve. This approach turns failure into a tool for success. Resilience also means taking care of your physical and mental health. It's hard to face challenges when you're not at your best. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, adequate sleep, and practices like meditation can significantly boost your resilience. A healthy body and mind are your best weapons against adversity. Moreover, resilience is about seeking and giving support. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, who encourage you, who believe in you. Be that person for others too. Sometimes a few words of encouragement can make all the difference. Finally, celebrate your victories. No matter how small, every time you overcome a challenge, take a moment to acknowledge your achievement. This not only boosts your confidence, but also reinforces your ability to handle future challenges. In wrapping up this part of our journey, remember that building resilience and overcoming adversity are crucial steps on the path to success. They shape you into a stronger, more capable person ready to take on the world. As we prepare to move on to the next part of our journey, nurturing relationships and networking, remember that the strength we gain from overcoming adversity not only helps us personally, but also empowers us to build stronger, more meaningful connections with others. Let's continue resilient and ready for the next chapter in our journey to success. As we forge ahead on our path to success, having built resilience and overcome adversity, it's time to focus on a crucial element that often goes overlooked: nurturing relationships and networking. This is about understanding that success is not just a personal journey. It's a collaborative one. It's about recognizing that the people we meet and the relationships we build are. Consider for a moment a tree. It stands tall and strong, not just because of its sturdy trunk, but because of its extensive root system that reaches out in all directions. Similarly, our success is often rooted in the relationships we cultivate and the networks we build. These connections provide support, wisdom, and opportunities that can help us grow in ways we never could on our own. Now, nurturing relationships is more than just making connections. It's about building genuine bonds. It's about investing time and effort into understanding people, appreciating their uniqueness, and valuing what they bring into your life. It's not just about what you can get from these relationships, but also what you can. Building strong relationships starts with empathy and listening. It's about truly hearing what others are saying, understanding their perspectives, and showing genuine interest in their lives. It's about being present in your interactions, whether they're professional or personal. This creates a foundation of trust and respect, which are the cornerstones of any strong relationship. Networking, on the other hand, is often misunderstood. It's not just about exchanging business cards or adding contacts to your social media profiles. Networking is about connecting on a deeper level. It's about finding common ground and shared interests. It's about being open to new ideas and different viewpoints. These connections can open doors to new opportunities, provide new insights, and foster collaborations that can propel you towards your goals. Let's also talk about the importance of giving back in relationships. It's about being there for others, offering help without expecting anything in return. This could be as simple as offering a word of encouragement, sharing your expertise, or connecting people within your network. When you help others, you're not just building a network, you're building a community. Remember, nurturing relationships and networking also means being selective. It's about surrounding yourself with positive influences, people who inspire you, challenge you, and help you grow. It's about choosing quality over quantity. A few strong, meaningful relationships can be more valuable than countless superficial connections. In building these relationships, authenticity is key. Be yourself. People are drawn to authenticity. They appreciate honesty and transparency. When you're genuine in your interactions, you attract people who resonate with your true self. It's also essential to keep nurturing these relationships over time. Like a garden, relationships need regular care and attention. This means staying in touch, checking in on people, and being available when they need you. It's about showing that you value the relationship. Networking and relationship building also play a crucial role in personal growth. They challenge you to step out of your comfort zone to meet new people and to expose yourself to new ideas and perspectives. This exposure is invaluable. It broadens your horizons, deepens your understanding, and enhances your personal and professional life. Furthermore, in the world of networking and relationships, patience is a virtue. Strong, meaningful connections take time to develop. They can't be rushed. It's about slowly building trust and understanding, like nurturing a plant from a seedling to full bloom. Over time, these relationships can become one of your greatest assets. In this interconnected world, the power of technology and networking cannot be overlooked. Online platforms and social media have made it easier to connect with people across the globe. Use these tools wisely to expand your network, but remember, nothing replaces the personal touch. A face-to-face conversation, a handshake, or a shared experience creates a bond that virtual connections cannot replicate. Let's also consider the importance of diversity in our relationships and networks. Surrounding yourself with people from various backgrounds, industries, and cultures enriches your understanding of the world. It challenges your assumptions, exposes you to new ideas, and fosters creativity. Embrace diversity in your relationships and you'll find that it brings a wealth of knowledge and perspective. As you build these relationships, be mindful of balance. It's crucial to maintain a healthy balance between your professional and personal life. Your relationships should enhance your life, not overwhelm it. Learn to set boundaries where necessary and give yourself time to recharge. A well-balanced life leads to better relationships and ultimately, a more fulfilling path to success. Let's not forget that relationships are not just about taking. They're about giving. Be generous with your time, your knowledge, and your resources. The more you give, the more you receive. It's a cycle of generosity that enriches everyone involved. Remember, success is often a team effort. The people you surround yourself with can lift you higher than you could ever go alone. They can offer support during tough times, celebrate with you during the good times, and provide insights and advice that can change the course of your journey. In conclusion, nurturing relationships and networking are about building a community of support, learning, and growth. It's about connecting with people in a meaningful way, sharing your journey with them, and allowing them to be a part of your story. As you continue on your path to success, cherish these relationships, nurture them, and watch as they transform not just your career, but your life. As we move forward, let's carry with us the lessons and connections we've made. Let's continue to build and nurture these relationships, for they are the threads that weave the tapestry of our success. Let's step forward with confidence, knowing that we are not alone on this journey, but accompanied by a network of friends, mentors, and colleagues. Together we are stronger, wiser, and better equipped to achieve our dreams. This concludes our exploration of nurturing relationships and networking. As we move forward, remember that each connection you make is a step towards a richer, more fulfilling journey towards success. Let's embrace these connections with open hearts and minds, ready to learn, grow. Imagine your life as a grand tapestry. Each thread represents a relationship, a connection, a moment of shared understanding or support. Alone, each thread might seem insignificant, but together, they create a picture full of color, strength, and beauty. This is what happens when we nurture our relationships and invest in our network. We create a masterpiece of interconnected experiences and shared journeys. Nurturing relationships is about depth, not just breadth. It's about taking the time to truly know people, to understand their dreams, their challenges, and their passions. It's about building connections that are rooted in mutual respect, shared values, and genuine care. These relationships become the pillars of support we lean on in challenging times and the cheerleaders we celebrate with in times of triumph. Networking, often seen as a mere business tactic, is so much more. It's an art. It's about finding and connecting with people who inspire you, challenge you, and teach you. It's about building a community that uplifts and supports each other. A strong network is like a safety net as you walk the tightrope of your ambitions. It's there to catch you if you stumble and to cheer you on to the finish line. But remember, in the dance of networking and relationship building, the steps are give and take. It's about what you can offer, not just what you can get. Be generous with your knowledge, your time, and your energy. In doing so, you not only enrich others, but also enrich yourself. The act of giving creates a ripple effect, spreading goodwill, kindness, and support in ever-widening circles. In this digital age, the world is at our fingertips. Technology has bridged gaps, making it easier to connect across continents and cultures. But let's not forget the power of a personal touch. A handwritten note, a face-to-face meeting, a shared coffee. These personal interactions create bonds that no amount of digital connection can replicate. As we weave our tapestry of relationships, let's embrace diversity. Surround yourself with people from different backgrounds, industries, and cultures. Each person brings a unique perspective, a different story, enriching your understanding and broadening your worldview. Diversity in your network is like having a palette of countless colors to paint your journey to success. Balancing these relationships is key. Just as a gardener tends to each plant in their garden, take the time to nurture each relationship, but also know when to step back to prioritize, to give yourself space to breathe and grow. A well-tended garden is a balance of care and space, and so are your relationships. In the symphony of life, your relationships and network are the orchestra. Each person plays a different instrument, contributing to the harmony of your journey. Some will play a brief but beautiful solo, others will be a constant melody, but all are important in creating the music of your life. In conclusion, nurturing relationships and networking is about building a community of support, learning, and growth. It's about forming bonds that withstand the tests of time and change. As you continue on your path, cherish these connections, for they are the lights that illuminate your journey. The stepping stones that lead you to new horizons, and the echoes that remind you of your shared humanity. Remember, the strength of your network lies not in numbers, but in the quality of connections, in the shared moments of triumph and struggle, and in the mutual exchange of wisdom and encouragement. As you nurture these relationships, you'll find that they not only guide you towards your goals, but also enrich your journey with joy, learning, and shared experiences. As we wrap up our exploration of this crucial element, let's move forward with a renewed appreciation for the people in our lives. Let's continue to cultivate these relationships with care, understanding that each person we meet adds a unique color to the canvas of our journey. Together, with this rich tapestry of connections, we are better equipped to face challenges, seize opportunities, and turn our dreams into reality. So, as we step into the future, let's carry with us the lessons learned and the relationships nurtured. Let's embrace the journey ahead with open hearts and open minds, ready to connect, share, and grow. For it's in the connections we make and the relationships we nurture that we find the true essence of success. This marks not an end, but a beginning of more profound connections, more meaningful experiences, and an ever-expanding journey towards success, hand in hand with those who walk this path with us. Let's step forward together with confidence and gratitude into a future bright with possibility and rich with the rewards of nurtured relationships and a strong, supportive network.